You have to protect your energy, or you will lose yourself. There are people in this world who will smile in your face, but take pieces of your soul behind your back. There are things in this world that look fun, that sound easy, that feel safe. But if you're not careful, they will drain your energy and steal your power. I'm not talking about monsters under your bed. I'm talking about toxic people, lazy habits, doubt, fear, and noise. So much noise. You want to know why you feel stuck sometimes? Why you feel tired even when you sleep? Why you can't move forward? It's not always your body. Sometimes it's your spirit that's tired. Sometimes it's your energy that's under attack. Let me tell you something that nobody told me growing up. Your energy is your life. If you don't protect it, if you don't guard it, you will wake up one day not recognizing who you are. Part 1. Energy vampires walk among us. You ever met someone who just leaves you feeling tired? Not physically tired, soul tired. They complain all the time, they gossip, they laugh at your dreams, they make you feel small when you're trying to grow. Those are energy vampires. They suck the light out of your spirit and feed off your weakness. You tell them your dreams, they laugh. You say you want to lose weight, they hand you a donut. You say you want to wake up early and work hard. They say, why try so hard? Just chill. And it sounds small. It sounds like no big deal. But those little words, those little jokes, those little attacks, they add up. It's like one drop of poison at a time, until you can't breathe, until you doubt yourself, until you give up on everything. Let me say it clearly. Protect your energy. You don't have to hate them, but you do have to distance yourself. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Part 2. How I lost myself. I remember a time when I lost myself. I was hanging with the wrong people. People who only cared about parties. People who only talked about others. People who only laughed at pain. I was becoming one of them. I started laughing less. I stopped dreaming. I didn't believe in anything anymore. I was showing up for everyone but myself, smiling on the outside, crying on the inside, until one day, I looked in the mirror and asked, "Who are you?" And I didn't have an answer. That's when I knew something had to change. Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now. Part 3. Building a wall around your peace. When you want to build a castle, you build walls, not to trap yourself in, but to keep danger out. Your energy is the same. Start building your walls. You build it every time you say, "No, I don't want to go out tonight. I'm working on myself." "No, I don't want to gossip. Let's talk about goals." "No, I don't have time to waste. I have dreams." And people will call you mean. They will call you selfish. They will say, "You changed." And you know what? Good. I didn't go through all this pain to stay the same. I didn't fight this hard to stay in the mud. If protecting my energy makes me different, then let me be different forever. Part 4. The power of quiet. Let me tell you a secret. Some of the strongest people are the quiet ones. Not because they have nothing to say, but because they are too focused to speak. See, the world is loud. Everyone wants to talk, post, prove something. But real power, real peace, it lives in the quiet. Turn off the phone, turn off the noise, turn off the pressure, and listen. That voice inside you, the one you've been ignoring, it's still there. It's waiting for you to believe again, to dream again. Give your soul some quiet time and watch what happens. Part 5. The twist. Your enemy isn't them, it's you. You thought your enemy was that fake friend, that lazy co-worker, that loud hater. The real enemy might be utai. You who keeps scrolling when you should be building. You who keeps saying tomorrow when you had today. You who knows you're meant for more, but keeps acting like you're not. That's the twist. Sometimes the one draining your energy the most is the one in the mirror. But that's good news, because that means you can fix it. You don't have to wait for anyone to change. You don't have to beg anyone to believe in you. You just have to decide, I'm done being my own enemy. From now on, I will protect my energy. Part 6. A new kind of obsession. People think obsession is a bad word, but let me tell you this. Be obsessed with your peace. Be obsessed with your growth. Be obsessed with becoming the best version of you. That kind of obsession, it saves lives. It wakes you up at 5 a.m. to work on yourself. It keeps you going when nobody claps for you. It tells you, you are enough, but you can be more. Don't let the world shame you for being hungry. Some of them are full from eating. Lies. You're just starving for the truth. Part 7. You owe it to your future self. Your future self is waiting. That version of you that's strong, confident, calm, unshakable. They're waiting. But you can't get there by doing the same things. You can't get there by staying around the same people. You can't get there if you keep giving away your energy to things that don't grow you. One day you'll thank yourself for not quitting, for saying no, for walking away. You don't just owe it to yourself today. You owe it to the person you are becoming. Part 8. Proof that change is possible. I've seen people who were broken get back up stronger. I've seen people with nothing build a life full of meaning. I've seen people called lazy become leaders. So don't tell me it's not possible. If you protect your energy, if you believe again, if you fight for your peace like your life depends on it, you will rise, you will shock the world. But most important, you will shock yourself. Let this be the day you stop letting the world drain you, the day you stop waiting for permission, the day you protect your peace like it's treasure, because it is. Your energy is everything. And now, it's time to protect it, like your life depends on it, because it does. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and resilience.